Alright, so here's a really interesting twist to make venison burgers. So literally all we've done is we've taken ground venison and you take Texas Pete buffalo wing sauce. Don't use a lot of it. You can see how it's kind of changed the color a little bit. It wasn't rocket science, which is why I didn't show you how to make it. Just you want to take probably about 4 or 5 tablespoons at the most. This is a little over a pound of meat. It's about 1.25 pounds is what our butcher does. And you just, like I said, mix it up in there, twist it up, put a little bit of pepper in there, make your patties, and then we're going to heat our grill up. And I'm going to show you how to make these things. They're a little spicy, but it's a nice change from your just traditional venison burger. Alright, so let's cook some spicy venison burgers. We've got our grill nice and hot. I've already brushed it off twice. You want to make sure it's clean. My grill has 4 burners, so the way I cook any venison ever is I'm going to turn the 2 middle ones on off, and I'm going to take the 2 side ones and put them on low. The grill right now is almost 500 degrees, which is hot. Now that the lid is lifted up, by the time I put them on, they'll be under 400. But the point is, you want a clean grate. I'm going to put them right in the middle with indirect heat. We're just going to kind of lay them down in here. Be real gentle with them because the sauce, believe it or not, makes them a little unstable and they can break apart. I always put a dimple in the middle there. I have no idea why, but someone taught me that when I was a young kid. And I make it so they don't split on the end. So a little bit of a hot grill right now. The key to cooking this is you don't want to have flame, you don't want to cook them fast, and you don't want to burn them. And it's easy to do. So we're going to close this down. See, right now we're at just a little over 300. Remember, off and off, low and low. Cook them for about 5 minutes and we'll check back. Alright, so we're just about 360 in the degree mark. This is what you want to see, folks. There's no flame, nothing's burnt. They're slowly cooking. You can see the little sizzle going on right there. And they're just slowly cooking. I can't say it enough. This is perfect, alright? We're going to slowly cook this stuff. Give it another 3 or 4 minutes. Maybe about 12 to 14 minutes total at this temperature. And then we're going to flip them. Alright, so it is time to flip our burgers here. Notice we have no flame. A little bit of juice on top. Now remember, this sauce is going to make them kind of wet. So you see how, fortunately, they're not falling apart, but be careful with this stuff because it will make it a little bit more fragile. We're going to shut it down. Here's a little technique I do. I'm going to close it and cook it for about 4 more minutes, and then I'm going to turn the heat up pretty high for a little bit, a couple of minutes, and then we'll be done. Alright, so we've been cooking 22, 24 minutes, right around that 300 mark. Notice nothing is burning, nothing is flaming. I'm going to take the 2 sides and put them on medium. I'm going to try to get it up to about 400 degrees for about 5 minutes, and then we're done. Alright, that's it, that's all. Throw some buns on there, toast them up a little bit, but what you'll notice is that nothing's burnt, everything's cooked. They've been cooking for over 35 minutes now, and the beauty of doing this with this indirect heat, or whatever you want to call it, is that they are extremely juicy, still have that awesome venison flavor, and in this case, a lot of spice behind it. So I hope that helps. Try this recipe out. Thanks for watching. See you again real soon.